Hey, what's up guys? Philip here bringing you another review, and today we're going to be checking out the JBL 220 True Wireless Earbuds. So if you're not familiar with JBL, they're pretty big when it comes to products with speakers. These earbuds came out earlier this year in 2020 and they're very similar to the Gen 1 Apple AirPods. So if you were a fan of those or were interested in those at one point, these are a pretty good alternative option that is a little bit cheaper, and these go for roughly $99 as of making this video, and the Apple AirPods are currently $130. So when receiving this package, what you're going to get is the earbuds, of course, the charging/storage case, a 1 foot long charging cable that connects via USB-A to micro USB, and a quick start guide that shows some of the features and controls on how to use these earbuds. And before we go any further with the review of this video, a quick 20-second message from the sponsor of this video, and then we're going to get right back into things. Sparkify is a website that pulls in giveaways from all over the internet and brings them into one place. So instead of running around the internet looking for the best giveaways out there, Sparkify brings them into one place for you to cherry pick which giveaways you want to enter. So if you want to win some free stuff, I'll leave a link down in the description below where you can create your Sparkify account to win some cool giveaway prizes. So my first impressions with these earbuds was that it really reminded me of the Gen 1 Apple AirPods. And the reason for that is because the earpods themselves are very similar in design to the Gen 1 Apple AirPods, and the case as well was very slim and compact. This thing is 2 inches by 2 inches in diameter, and then the depth of it goes 1 inch. And this thing is also lightweight, and it weighs in at 57 grams. So it's going to be pretty lightweight, and it also has this quality feel to it. The material that the charging case is made of is this durable / silky feeling plastic material, which feels really smooth when you actually rub your fingers on it. And same with the earpods as well. These things are the same material as the case, but you will notice that there is a little bit of a gray trimming around the ear, and this has the same material as the rest of the package here, but the difference is there's a slightly different texture here, and that's designed so that it'll stick in your ear better, so it won't accidentally fall out while you're moving your head around, going on a walk or jogging. So that's pretty cool that they made the texture nice and grippy here. So in terms of comfort with these earbuds, at first I was not a big fan of them because I put them in my ear and it felt like every time I would like smile or kind of like have some sort of facial gesture, it felt like there was a little bit of pressure in my ear, and that kind of reminded me of the Apple Gen 1 AirPods. But then after using them for about 2 days, my ears kind of got used to it and it no longer hurt. If you were comfortable with the Gen 1 Apple AirPods, then these are going to have a very similar feeling. So if you like those, you'll probably like these. So if you plan on getting these, I would give them about a day or two before deciding whether to keep them or not, depending on how comfortable they are for your specific ear shape. Now, something cool about these earbuds is that they come in 6 different color variations, and the colors are black, blue, green, gray, pink, and the white ones I have here. So now that we covered a lot of the physical aspects of these earbuds, let's talk a little bit about one of the most important things about any pair of earbuds or headphones, and that is the sound quality as well as microphone quality. These things are really good with the bass, and I believe it says on the box, the pure bass zero cables. Basically, I guess they're trying to emphasize that the bass is good on these. And I will say from personal experience, after using them for about 2 days, that the bass is really good and crispy. And if you're listening to like rappy or rock music, these are gonna do fantastic. You're gonna be really pleased with the audio quality. And the mids as well were really good. However, the higher pitch sounds with these earbuds, they did feel like they were a little bit kind of hollow / stale. And it still was very acceptable, don't get me wrong, they still sounded good, but these things are made more for the bass and the mids. So just keep that in mind before making a purchase decision on these JBL earbuds. I would highly recommend them, and I'm going to keep these things around for my personal use because I actually enjoy using these. Now, about the microphone quality on these earbuds, I'm going to do a little audio quality test for you right now, and you guys can be the judge on whether it sounds good or not. Alright, so I just put these JBLs on the microphone, and if you do plan on making calls or anything like that, this is what the microphone audio quality is going to sound like. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Let me know what you think of the audio quality down in the comments below. Now, as you can tell by the microphone quality, it's very acceptable and you can definitely make calls with it and people will understand you clearly. But with these, I wouldn't record any like YouTube videos or do any kind of production work of some sort. Unless you absolutely need to, then you should be fine with these. I would recommend getting a real microphone of some sort if you are planning to do something more production level. Now, a little bit about the active noise canceling with these earbuds. There is no active noise canceling, so you're kind of going to have to hear some of the environmental sounds around you. If you are having issues with these, with like sound kind of coming in, you can always just crank up the volume and it's going to kind of just cancel out some of the sounds around you anyways. But yeah, if that's important to you where you really need to cancel out the sounds, I wouldn't recommend these. I would go for some other pair of earbuds with active noise canceling. Now, a little bit about the battery life with these earbuds. On a full charge, they're gonna last you 3 hours. And once you run out of battery on these earbuds, you can always put them in the charging case, and this charging case can store up to 16 hours of charge time. And while the case is charging the earbuds, it's gonna take 2 hours to fully refill the earbuds. To recharge the case, you're gonna have to use that included USB-A to micro USB cable. And if you wanna check the battery life of your earbuds, what's the current percentage? On Android, you can swipe down from the top drawer menu, and if you look at the little Bluetooth icon, it's gonna show you the percentage of the earbuds. Or you can always just go to the Bluetooth settings and it's going to show in there as well. And I assume it's going to be the same on Apple phones as well. And then the wireless range, this thing uses Bluetooth 5.0, and I was testing this out to see how long they go, and the distance from wirelessly goes for about 40 to 60 feet. I was on one corner of my house and then walked to the garage, which is opposite of where I'm recording right now, and I noticed when I hit my garage, which is about 40 to 50 feet away, it started to do a little bit of disconnect with 2 walls in between. So that's kind of my experience with them, and I found that was pretty good. I can easily just run to the kitchen if they're connected to my laptop, but if they're on your phone, you can always carry your phone around with you and you're never going to lose any of that wireless connection. So are these JBL earbuds worth picking up? Well, it really depends on a few things. What's your budget and what device are you using? If you're using an Android, I would recommend going with these if you're looking for a Gen 1 Apple AirPods alternative. However, if you are using an iPhone, I would just recommend paying the extra $30 and getting the Apple Gen 1 AirPods, because Apple products really work well together. However, if your budget is strictly $100, these are going to work really well with both Apple and Android devices. So the choice really is up to you. So if you're interested in picking these earbuds up, I'll leave a link down in the description below where you can pick them up on Amazon. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, I review a lot of products similar to this, so make sure you click that subscribe button and I'll keep you on the loop on the latest tech that's coming out these days. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.